We started this organization 5 years ago. I have been an urban grower now for about 17 years. And I grew up on a farm outside of Wichita, so I knew about rural agriculture. And then I'd also been a community gardener and a home gardener in cities after I left the Midwest. What I saw as an urban gardener was that there were some unique dynamics and opportunities around growing food to feed other people in city neighborhoods, and I wanted to help Kansas City take advantage of that.
The idea behind this garden, behind this farm, which is just under 1.5 acres cultivated, is to show other people, to teach other people that farming in the city is a viable way to make a living. So we want to look for that size.
Every person here is an educator. We do what we do because we're passionate about it, because we're interested in it, because it gives us energy and enthusiasm, it makes us feel good, it challenges us, and so we want to share that with other people.
Any farm you go to has its special energy, whether it's quiet, peaceful, rural, or next to an interstate highway like this one. You learn different things from each one. Mostly you learn about yourself.
It's life. It keeps me, when I say it keeps me going, it actually keeps me going. It gives me something to wake up in the morning and know where I'm going, what I'm doing.
The Kansas City Center for Urban Agriculture has 3 main components. We have our own farm, the Kansas City Community Farm, which is an organic vegetable farm on 2 acres in Kansas City, Kansas.
The farm is a working vegetable farm. We train apprentices there. We sell through a community-supported agriculture program.
CSA is a growing trend in the country. Stands for Community-Supported Agriculture.
It's an easy way to start reconnecting with nature and actually have a kind of dialogue again with our natural environment.
I love the idea. I love the idea that folks come to the farm and get to know the farmers, get to know the soil, see their vegetables growing.
We buy a bag of vegetables from them every week during the summer, and I thought, wow, this is great. It's locally grown, which I like and support, and it's good food. And I think it makes a lot of sense for folks to be able to grow food in their neighborhood that they're going to eat. It's going to be healthy for them. It's going to be something that physically engages them, and I think it makes this a better community.
We farm organically both on our own farm and at the Juniper Gardens Training Farm, which is where we are now. This is in northeast Kansas City, Kansas. We're across the river from the downtown airport. On this piece of land, which is 8 acres, that's been loaned to us by the Kansas City, Kansas Housing Authority, we help 14 farmers learn to farm and be business people and sell their produce at market.
We work with refugee women to help them start and run their own vegetable businesses. We help them translate the skills they already have to their new home and this new climate.
When she get this job, she learned that she has to do by herself, and she learned from experience. Now she knows how to plant, and also the other benefit is for her family. As the plants start to grow, and then she sells it to the market, and she also have a chance to bring back home and eat fresh plants. So her family is happy because of that.
Gardeners and growers are gardeners and growers, no matter what country they're from, and I think that we all have this heart, we all have this feeling for what we do. And I have a wonderful photograph of a woman from the Sudan wearing a hat from one of the Burmese women harvesting tomatillos for the farmers market for white customers. And I just think, you know, that's a wonderful thing.
So the Kansas City Center for Urban Agriculture helps grow urban farmers. We do that through our Urban Farm Development Program, where we give technical assistance to farmers all across town.
We help them figure out how to start a farm, sometimes helping them with land, sometimes helping them with figuring out how to access water. We help them with production schedules, marketing, business management.
I apprenticed before I started my farm at the Kansas City Center for Urban Agriculture. So I got a really good idea of how much to plant, what did well in this area. Got a lot of experience just working in the field and realizing what good work it was, what hard work it is.
How to grow, how to start transplants, how to even make my own soil mix. Learned a lot about different plant diseases and how to be a better grower. It's emotional, you know. I don't know, it's one of the best things in my life for sure. It's being outdoors and growing, and also just, you know, being able to feed people, feed my family.
Good fresh vegetables and the kind of food that our parents and grandparents grew up on is incredibly scarce in urban areas. So this not only teaches us how to grow food in an urban area, it also connects people to food that they might not otherwise connect to. And what I have found is that when folks get a chance to taste good, fresh, home-cooked vegetables, they like it.
What our organization does is it creates space for us to come together around that common mission of feeding other people and build meaningful relationships and connections and learning with each other.
Wow, I just love the program. I mean, I wish there were more people involved. You know, we need a lot of volunteers, so come out and join in, you know. Let's play in the mud together. All right.